Hi, beautiful friends. This is Crystal Rose Insights, here to do a special reading to talk about the incredible energies available to us right now for releasing things that no longer serve us. This is for the Divine Masculine right now. We just had the full moon, lunar eclipse, blood moon, blue moon. And today is January 31st, 2018. Incredible celestial event today. Very rare, but the energies are very powerful. So I felt called to do this reading. But no matter when you're watching this, please know that the messages coming through are intended for you whenever you get here, whatever date it is, however you find us. The messages are coming through for a reason whenever it is. I just happen to be recording this within this energy of this incredible divine feminine energy of the moon eclipse today. So this is going to be a reading focused on what's up for the divine masculine to release in his life. So this full moon energy is very powerful for releasing things that no longer serve us. Okay, and a lot of it has to do with relationships. So in this reading, we're going to take a look at what the divine masculine collective needs to release in their relationships. First with themselves, with their intimate partners or their future intimate partner, with their family, and with their friends. Because when we have energy that's cluttering us, if there's like static in our energy field and in our life experience by energies that don't help us, then it keeps us down. It keeps us from ascending. It keeps us from shining our heart light more than which is what we're here to do. So this is going to look specifically at those different types of relationships and what's up right now for the divine masculine collective to heal. So this is a general reading, so take whatever messages resonate with you and leave the rest. There are a lot of you watching, but what's going to support us here, you guys know my channel, I always have a gemstone. This is a green calcite. Green calcite is a beautiful stone of the heart space, and it also helps to release resentments, old emotional patterns. It helps to feel compassion and love for even those people that have hurt us in the past. So the energy of the green calcite is here. So if you want to look up the meaning of the green calcite, you'll get a little bit more information on it. But it's here to help, because this is going to be the reading focused on what we need to release in all of our important relationships in our life. That's going to serve our highest good and the highest good of all. So we're going to look at the divine masculine right now. I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck. I've already called in all my guides, archangels, ascended masters to support this reading, and prior to even turning on the camera. So we're going to pull 4 cards from this deck for the divine masculine. One is how he can heal his relationship with himself, how he can do with his intimate partnership, his family, and then his friend relationships. So the first card is what's up for the divine masculine to release in his relationship with himself, is the clarity of belief. The next is what is he here to release relating intimate relationships, the waiting results. Next is what is he needing to release regarding his family members, refusing to see. And next is what is for his friendships, the throat chakra. Interesting. Okay, so the energy at the bottom of the deck is the sacral chakra. So this is the chakra about creativity, passion, entrepreneurship, sexual energy. So the sacral chakra is all about how we relate to our intimate relationship. So the sacral chakra energy is here as an overall theme of what's important to release is potentially an imbalance in this chakra for the divine masculine. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Okay, so what's up for the divine? And we're going to pull other clarifying cards as we go to get more depth on this. But what he's needing to release right now in terms of his relationship with his self is the clarity of belief card. This is a headspace. So this is the intellect, the mind. This is about he needs to release the need to control and to know everything that's going to happen. Okay? Because this is a card where this man is releasing a butterfly. And he's putting his hand on his heart. He's opening his hand to release this butterfly, which is all about transformation and growth. And the green ray is coming out of his hand, which is the heart energy. So this feels very much like he's getting out, like what he needs to release is this red energy, which is the root chakra energy, the first chakra, which is about survival, instinct, procreation, like the need to survive, and just let it go and live from the heart space. So to me, this is indicating that Divine Masculine Collective right now is really needing to let go of the need to be in charge. Because look, the butterfly's transformed, and the butterfly's going to go off and do its thing, and he's not controlling it. So it feels like that's a like, I feel like the Divine Masculine right now needs to surrender to the process. Release the need to know, release the need to understand, release the need to, like, figure it all out. It's more about, I have no idea what's going on. I just have to trust that something's happening, and I get that something's happening, but I can't even comprehend it, wrap my brain around it. So that's the energy for the Divine Masculine here. So what he's needing to balance and release in his intimate partnership, and whether that he's actually with someone now, twin flame, soulmate, karmic partner, is the need to see evidence of the results. So this woman, she's got this tree growing, and she has a heart, an apple that's in her heart space, but she's not seeing it because it's happening within. She's looking out here. So it feels like what the Divine Masculine needs to do in relating to his intimate partnerships, and again, whether it's someone he's met his twin flame or soulmate, or he's with them or not, I don't know, again, this is a general reading, is the idea that he's looking for all this evidence, and he's looking for a specific outcome, but there's other outcomes happening within him. He's just not seeing them. Okay, so this is about putting too much energy into creating and attracting the relationships that you desire, and you want to see positive results. So it's about needing patience. So this is really about, instead of looking outward for the answer, this is about realizing that the answer is inside of you. Okay, so I think that's an energy that's coming up to be released for the Divine Masculine, is the need to know. Again, the need to know. It's a very similar energy as the first card we just got. And this is about, I think being a little bit detached. And maybe this is a need to also shift your approach. Like this is if like the Divine Masculine's with a karmic partner and they're like looking for more. This is realizing that the answers are within them. So what's coming up for the Divine Masculine with his family, extended family, is refusing to see. So this is very similar to the energy that came through in the Divine Feminine reading, which is what's needing to be healed is the lack of connection to your intuition. So see how he's wearing a metal shield over his head, like a helmet, metal helmet, blocking his intuition, not wanting to see the truth. So I feel like the energy with the Divine Masculine right now is I feel like his family doesn't understand that he is connected to the divine, and he's very intuitive because they're very much cerebral and they don't get what he's going through. And so what's up for him to release is the fact that I feel like he needs to take off this helmet and start to connect to the light that's here for him, and to stop looking away from his divinity. It's almost like the family might not even see him as a Divine Masculine. The family might just think of him as like the typical society's expectations for relationship and, you know, what a husband should be. And they don't get his path. They don't get his path. So, let me see. This is about being at an impasse and being honest. And it's about seeing relationships for how they are instead of how you'd like them to be. You know, do you maintain the status quo just because it's easier? And it's, you know, Divine Masculine, I feel like for his, what he needs to release is the need to fit in. He might be withdrawing emotionally around family relationships, which is kind of what's been happening, honestly. It's like, I feel like the Divine Masculine has been really facing a lot of these family energies, and going out on his own and maybe disappointing parents or siblings. That's been a very consistent energy, so it's interesting that it's coming up here. Because what he needs to release around friendships is the throat chakra energy. So this is where, you know, he's got to take a look at friendships where, is he holding back from communicating his heart? Is he just like doing what's expected of him, or is he speaking his truth? Divine Masculine may be in a place where, especially because I know a lot of them, they've had their friends not understand what they're going through, or, you know, try to help them, but ultimately they don't get it. And so I feel like the Divine Masculine, in terms of what he needs to release from, he needs to release the friendships where he can't speak his truth and he has to put on a facade. So Divine Masculine, if you're in a in friendships where you're just like playing like you're like the buddy, you're like, you've been hanging out for a long time and you guys always do such and such together, but like you can't really show them who you are and speak what matters to you, then those are the relationships you need to consider releasing so that you can bring other ones in that will be more supportive to your mission as the Divine Masculine. So I'm going to move now to the Archangel Michael cards for other messages on each of these, like additional messages. Michael, what other messages do you have on each of these 4 cards, please? A clarification message for the Divine Masculine, please. You and your loved ones are safe. Keep your eyes on their targeted intention. Focus upon divine and perfect health. Go forward fearlessly. Wow. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Michael. So this is about, so he is, as he's going through this transformative process, letting go of like the control and letting it go into this transformation process, Michael is telling the Divine Masculine right now that it's going to be okay. Everything's fine. Everything's safe. I've got it all under control. And this is about feeling security and peace as he's going through this process. So Michael's basically saying, I've got your back. I've got your back. Everything's going to be okay. I have the hard stuff figured out. You focus on you right now, okay? Is what he's saying. So the next is from Archangel Michael too, regarding this awaiting results, is keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So this is saying that this is about focusing on your inner vision and intention and release any fears or doubts, granting the confidence and courage to take action towards your dreams. So in this intimate relationship challenge where he's like looking for this, but the beauty's actually within, this is saying the same thing. So this is reminding him that, like, he's like, is it happening? Is it happening? Is it happening? Instead, he should just look down. It is happening. Okay? It is. But you don't even see it. You're not looking. So the intention is really the feeling and the love. And just to remember that that's here for you, and you just might not be seeing it right now. So next is for the family relationships, what message? It says, focus upon divine and perfect health. So this is about action supporting your emotional well-being. And if you're not able to be seen by your family of origin, that's okay. Because if you're focused on perfect health, supporting your own well-being, it's going to be who you are. In fact, I want to read from this one. So the message is here, follow your intuition, use uplifting affirmations. This is about focus on your desires and not your fears, okay? Because this is a headspace. The desires are like the divine and you're blocking it. So let the divine come through. So I feel like this is Michael's message saying that you being you will help to heal the family unit in some capacity. Okay? It might not look like it on the outside, and it might just be like kind of, it might not be pretty necessarily, but even if you don't see the outside evidence of it, it is healing it on an energetic level. And then with your friends, it says, go forward fearlessly. It says, holding my hand, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. So this is telling the divine masculine, like, this time you speak your truth. Release things that don't allow you to, like, if something in your friendships are making you afraid to speak up and making you afraid to move forward with who you are because of what they're going to think or feel, that's why this is here for you to release, divine masculine, okay? It's here for you to release it. Because Michael's saying, go forward fearlessly towards your divine path, towards your divine purpose. All right, I'm going to pull other messages here from the Soul Oracle cards by Sonia Choquette. I've got 4 cards, please, one for each of these, for additional messages on each of these themes, please, for the divine masculine, for what's here to release. Be creative, make better choices, be patient, begin to explore. Okay. So this whole line here, this really feels like you letting go, divine masculine, or you releasing the need to control and the need to, and just letting this butterfly go off and do its thing and you don't even know what it's doing. You're safe. This is about being creative. This is about creating the, like, you're so used to this 3-dimensional world. This is a time for you to start, like, looking at what other options are available for you in this in the higher dimensions, really. Because you've never had to flex that muscle before. You're like, what do I do with this? How do I deal with this? I don't even know. So this is about feeling trapped and overwhelmed by problems for which there doesn't appear to be any immediate solutions. Your sole purpose right now is to remind you that in spite of appearances, creative solutions and any dilemma are always possible if you look deeply for them. You're never stuck, nor are you required to give away anything that doesn't serve your highest good ever. So your soul's lesson is to activate and use your creative vision to guide you out of present challenges and onto more stable ground. Begin by removing all emotionally charged, fear-based perspectives. Name your obstacles accurately. So you can create better. So this is, yeah, this is your transformational process. saying that as you start to realize that you are the manifestor, the creator, and you can transform and manifest magically because you are the divine masculine, there's all these things here to release your fear and to actually start bringing things into your life from the eyes of your higher self. So the Make Better Choices card here is something about, oh my gosh, seriously? All right. I don't use these cards often in my readings, but when I do, I'm just always blown away. So this card, Make Better Choices, is all about the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and hoping to get different results. So this is relating to the intimate relationships. If they're with karmic partners or soulmates, like this is about doing things differently. Okay, so this is about reconnecting to the result, like connect all the results in your life directly with your choices and blame no one but yourself for these experiences. And take a look at what you like and what you don't like. Where do you see others being aggressive or demanding? Are you active, passive, and non-assertive? If you want to try something exciting, change your actions. It says, your soul's purpose is to connect all results in your life directly with your choices and blame no one but yourself for these experiences. Although this may sound extreme, it's the basis of real freedom. Yeah, so this is taking, for your intimate relationships, divine masculine, this is about like, how am I at peace of this? So it says the picture of your life will suddenly shift from shades of gray to beautiful living color. You'll see. Because this is what you want. You want the living color. You want these results, and they're here, they're happening, but you, in your intimate relationship, like your partnership, your future partnership, whatever it is, this is what you need to heal. You need to, I love that. Okay. So being patient, this is about being demoralized. This is about viewing obstacles as indications you must refine your intentions. So this is about not lashing out at others and asking yourself where you're forcing your desires before they're fully developed. And step back and assess where you may have missed important steps. You can create what you desire, but only if you do everything that your creations require of you. So this is about your family loves you, but they're not like, there's an energy here about like, the universe is against me. This isn't working out. Why does this suck so much? And so there's healing that needs to be done around the family. So releasing the need to have it happen now, because it's asking you to be patient. So the way you can heal this is to have patience. You know, just let things unfold as they're going to. There's really nothing you can do to change that. And then lastly, the advice, the healing, how to heal this, is to begin to explore. Go forward fearlessly. Begin to explore. Speak your truth. The friends that don't get you, like onward and upward, there's going to be new ones coming to you. And this is about being curious, and you're suddenly desirous of a grander, more creative, and more sensual life than the one you have now. Break free from the rut. And this is about allowing you to engage in the unknown, to come back to your authentic self. And there's no restraints upon your spirit. So this is about being receptive. Okay, so like, be brave, divine masculine, move forward. Get rid of some friends that aren't serving you, because guess what? The universe is going to bring amazing things to you, and they're protecting you on, the universe is protecting you on the way. So you can move forward, trusting that if you get rid of some people and friendships that have served their purpose here for you, that you will have more beautiful things coming. I'm going to pull from the animal spirit guides. What's your best message, animal spirits guides, please? Ooh. Grouse. says express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. So this is interesting. This grouse card is about, have you ever seen a grouse, like the way they dance? It's really kind of mesmerizing. But this is just about getting connected to expressing yourself. Like Divine Masculine needs to express himself here with friendships, but through rhythm and drumming and dancing, it's a vibrational healing energy, okay? Like there's a tuning that happens in the body when you have drumming. So this is about getting in touch with your body. This is probably why this health message is coming through too. The more you can get into your physical body, the more you're going to feel the sensual energy. And whether it's like dancing, whether it's like working out, running is very rhythmic. So any sort of rhythmic exercise would be really good for you right now, Divine Masculine. Because it's telling you to focus on health. So I feel like there's a health message of like make sure you're getting out and doing things physically to support your healing, support your physical healing, but also your spiritual healing. All right. I'm going to pull 4 more cards from the Healing Angels deck. The Divine Masculine right now. What are the 4 messages for how he can heal each of these areas, please, with this energy coming through right now? Four cards. Freedom. Yes. Emerging. Dreams and support. Yes. Okay. So what's coming through here is the element of freedom, right? Clarity of belief. He's setting himself free in his relationship with himself. The angels are saying this freedom, this is what you need to heal, is the concept of freedom. Michael's got these things under control, so you can feel this freedom. And being creative. So the freedom card is, let me see. It's about feeling trapped by life's conditions, and the angels ask you to realize that you're the only jail keeper that ever surfaces in your own life. So you have the power to be free. So this is about getting rid of being trapped. That's what's happening. He's no longer trapped by his three-dimensional physical world. He's starting to trust his heart energy here. So this is telling the Divine Masculine to help facilitate this healing that he needs to realize he's in a jail of his own making. Okay? This is his chance to release, because here's what's happening he's emerging. There's emerging energy happening with his intimate partnerships. And the emerging energy is telling you to honor your feelings and telling you to trust and reveal your true nature more easily. It's about expressing your authentic self. So Divine Masculine, to heal your intimate partnerships or to draw that intimate partnership to you, you need to be authentic, right? That's been a theme throughout this reading. You need to be authentic about who you are. And this is about the angels supporting you being your true self to the world around you. So the family energies here, this is saying dream. So this is saying Divine Masculine, pay attention to your dreams right now. You might wake up feeling like you've gotten some information. And there could be some real divine guidance coming to you through your dreams right now. So keep a piece of paper by your bed or a notebook by your bed. And if you wake up with some feeling or a thought, like write it down. Remember the dream. So look for messages in your dreams right now to help heal this family energy. And then lastly, we get the support card. And the support card with the friendships this is about finding your support team. Finding the team of people who get you and who love you and understand you, and that you're not alone. So even Divine Masculine, as you're going forward fearlessly, speaking your truth, exploring new friendships, releasing old ones, you've got the support here. They ask you to, ask for the angels to help you and to help you with this process, okay? Your angel team is here to help. All right. I'm going to pull one final message here from the Archangels to finish up this reading. So this, I wasn't even starting to shuffle and this just jumped out. So creative writing. This is about journaling, writing down your thoughts. This is going to be a very healing process for the Divine Masculine. Recording your dreams, paying attention, getting out of your headspace, writing things down so that you get to get them out of your head. So you just release them. That's the releasing part, right? Creative writing will really help you. You know, this is just for your own self. This isn't about, you know, just, but like getting things out on paper is going to be very healing for you, Divine Masculine. And one more message, please. Life review. So this is Archangel Jeremiah. It says, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. That's the emerging energy. That's about making better choices. That's about where are you not receiving enough and where are you giving too much? I feel like it's a very healing, very healing time. By doing this creative writing, it's going to help bring some important revelations for the Divine Masculine. That's going to help him ascend. That's the message I just heard really clearly. All right, well, that is the reading for the what is here for the Divine Masculine to release right now, so that he can make some space in his energy field, in his life, in his experience, to bring more abundance into his life, so that he can shine his heart light. These are the things, the ideas and the concepts that need to be released from these different types of intimate relationships that will help support him become more of who he is. So that's it for now. If you guys would like a private reading, I could the information is going to be down below. I still have my Valentine's Day special going on, which will be in my other videos as well. And that is to provide a custom flower essence remedy that will support your emotional and spiritual healing through flower essences. If you know flower essences, you know what I mean. But anyway, details are on that in another video that I did. And in the meantime, guys, this is a very pivotal time. I love that these energies are here to support the twins and the Divine Masculine and Feminine in their healing path. And by being able to release things and have trust and faith that things will move forward, and that new, better things are going to flow in when you get rid of things that may not be easy to get rid of, but you know that they're in your heart space, that you know it's just not right for you anymore. That's where the magic will come. All right, my friends, until next time, in abundant love always. Bye.